First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bohr scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now batting, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the .320 mark. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 5 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, number 5. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gordon. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, number 17. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Aaron Altair
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line to the right side. Ichiro is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Cameron Rupp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Holt has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on. The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting 9th.
As a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you see.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Ichiro moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 27.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. After 2 breaking pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Brock Holt now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. Coming to the plate now. Number 17. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Drilled to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Ichiro now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Up the middle and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Altair.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ichiro moves over. 1 out. Riding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Gordon is right there. Throw to first will get him. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home.
Your attention, please.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent toward first. Galvis. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matthew Paquette.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins. Digging in the switch hitter.
For Philadelphia. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Machado.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Lays off 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
And number 4, Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. To Gordon for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike. Martin Prado.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 14, Martin Prado.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Thomas Sutherland. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in. Now, number 5.
Left fielder, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
So striding
17.
forward now, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Freddie Varner will move into the on deck circle now to try.
Number 36. Freddie Varner.
Alberto Dias.
Number 9. Alberto Diaz.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter.
Marlins have some
Right
action
fielder.
in the bullpen now as a right.
Altair.
Brian Ellington. Here's the pitch. Aaron Altair stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off.
Bench hitting for the Marlins.
Traxler
Number
come on to
55.
pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody.
Traxler.
Soft liner to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Samuel Murillo takes the.
Say Iglesias.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Bohr is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Brock Holt now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey,
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hyun-Soo Kim is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Andres Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 6. Andres Blanco.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins